Hey, this is Frank from DeadDrawUniversal. I'm about to do my own deck analysis on Gladiator beasts. Now, this is my own personal build. This build fits me. Alright. 3 test tigers. And that's pretty basic. Most people run 3 test tigers. You know, I can switch out any Gladiator beast and gain effect. My 2 equests, you know, they keep circling any Gladiator beast cards, mostly chariots, but I can use them for monsters too. You know, they're just very helpful. 2 Samnites. You know, Samnites at the same time, I can take cards to my hand before I use Heraclinos by destroying one of your monsters, or I can use them for the next card, which is 2 Rescue Cats. Now, I'm told their September 2009 ban list on them be able to have one of those in, so that'll cause some problems, but you know, I'll deal with it in like 11 days. Yeah, obviously 1 Bestiary, 2 Murmillos. You don't see a lot of people running 2 Murmillos, and I'm not even sure if I want to keep both in there, but that's what I'm doing for now. 2 X-Saber Airbellums. Just provides stable tuning. 2 Gladiator Beast Darius. That's another one. Most people don't run 2 of him. I'd like to because especially summon from my graveyard, he makes fusing much easier. Especially since Laquari and Bestiary are both high targets. There's a good chance they will be in your graveyard. 1 Homopolis. Yeah, he's just great. He can't be run through 2 Laquaris. Basic. And 1 Phantom of Chaos, which is just in here until I get a Cyber Dragon. Now, Phantom of Chaos is good, don't get me wrong. He makes fusioning easy, you know, definitely helps. But, and I'm not sure, I'd have to look this up. I don't think if I use him for X-Saber Airbellum, I still can't tune. So, I still need a way of getting out my 8-star Synchros, and Cyber Dragon will do that. Onto my traps. Again, basic. 3 Solemn Judgments. You know, you need them in a deck like this. It's just basic. 2 Gladiator Beast War Chariots. Don't need more than 2 because I have Equest. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. 1 Seven Tools the Bandit, which I want to replace with a Dark Bribe. But first I need a Dark Bribe. 1 Dimensional Prison. And 3 Wapagos. Alright, onto my magic. Now, as you can see, it's a heavy trap deck. So, I don't have a lot of magic, and it'll be thinning out pretty soon. But for now, it's 2 Shrinks. I love Shrink because it doesn't stop battle. It just makes my monster stronger. 2 Cold Waves. I don't see a lot of Cold Waves in Gladiator Beast deck, but I use them very effectively because you play that, and your opponent can't play magic or trap cards. Lets you get out Bestiary for the fusion and destroy their cards while they can't bottomless them or negate the summon of any kind, you know. Also, most other decks require a lot more support for magic and trap cards than Gladiator Beasts do. So if you can activate that, you can use their effects to take care of business while your opponent's left in the dust. 1 Heavy, 1 Book of Moon. A lot of people like to run 3 Book of Moons with Gladiator Beasts. I don't, simply because I think that there's higher priority cards. Gladiator Beast Archfiend Shield. Most people don't run this, but it's another alternative if I want to take it back to my hand. So it's something else that I can use eQuest for or Samnite for should I not be able to use one or the other and I need to take this out. It's also great if I'm in a tough situation and they have a stronger monster out, or if they're going to destroy one of mine. Monster Born, basic, and Gladiator Beast, Proving Ground. Alright, that's my magic. On my extra deck, which is, it's a pretty basic extra deck. 2 Gazaris. He's brutal, blows up the field. 3 Heraclinos. To be honest, I don't really feel like I need 3, but I have room in the extra deck, so I might as well keep them there. Armory Arm. Same, I don't use them that much, especially because I have a 3-star tuner, so and no 1-star monster, so it's almost impossible for me to get a 4-star monster out. Actually, I think it is. But if I ever did somehow figure out a way to, he'd be crucial with his effect, Iron Chain Dragon, 2500 6-star monster, that's basic, with a great effect. Go-Yo Garden, 2800 6-star monster, again basic, necessity, especially with the cat. Black Rose Dragon, 7-star monster, another easy for tune if I don't have access to 2 3-stars for the 6. Thought Ruler, he's 8 stars, actually 2 Thought Rulers, 2 Stardust Dragons, and a Colossal Fighter. Now, those last, the 2 Thought Rulers, 2 Stardusts, and Colossal Fighter, I don't have access to yet, just like Armory Arm, but once I get Stardust Cyber Dragon in there, I'll have access to my 8-star Synchros. So, so far that's my monsters, that's my trap, and that's my magic extra deck. So that's my deck. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you leave some comments. If you have some cards I might need, I hope you hook us up, drop us a line. Alright, thanks.